Hey guys, Button25 here, Right. Hey guys, I don't know if you got the first one, so sorry, but I'm doing this intro twice. Hey guys, Button25 here, playing Train Simulator once again. Today, we'll be taking A4 cross locomotive 60009, Union of South Africa. Oh, it's raining. Oh, so there is some difference between all the scenarios, right? From London, Victoria to Brighton. Basically the same thing as the Mallard, except the different train. And I actually came prepared this time, so I actually have info on the Union of South Africa. She is of course an A4 class locomotive. She was built at Doncaster Works in 1937, one of the 6 survivors. She's currently operational and is certified to operate on the main line until April of next year, when she will be withdrawn permanently. Goes back a bit. Right. She was renamed to Osprey between the 1880s and 90s because South Africa's apartheid. And also you can see this does look different from Mallard, because it doesn't have the thing on the side. I don't know what it's called, and I apologize after doing some hardcore railway buffs here informing me. Yeah, I currently have that open, so you can look out there. You can also open these little things. Nice and long. And of course this time we will actually be keeping a close eye on that around Croydon. We don't have a repeat. So right. She was originally numbered 4488. Okay, so it's named after the newly then autonomy from Union of South Africa. Originally it was meant to be called Osprey in 17th April 1937, but it was renamed top of the Coronation Steamline Service. I don't exactly recall. Still just get a boiler cold water also of that. Okay. Right, so gaining speed. And then it renamed. The Osprey has been previously, so this one by another A4 number 4494 and an A1 cross number 60131. Alright, we're gaining speed, that's fine. I don't know what the Haymarket means. I'm just going to say that one. And it is simply inverted. So the works numbers are 1953. Or 1853, sorry, the cracks are located in the cab itself and not on the exterior cab sides as is usual. Well, let's see how good they are. No, I don't see anything in there. Right, we're thundering through Clapham. Dock says now open up the National Sea Southern a London North Eastern corridor. Right, let's quickly close that. I'm just going to that furniture. There we go. By the way, this recording only lasts for 20 minutes, so I really hope I'll notice when it turns off. Right, so let's see. I'm not actually going to go through all their specifications. I'm mainly going through their history. So the spring block crack. What? I can't read. The Springbok plaque, glass, inside the locomotive was donated on 12th of April 1952 by a Bloemfontein newspaper. Friday. And then alright, so it's only further on the left, yeah? I mean, they did a good job in his accuracy. You've got to give them that, at least. That's odd. Either way, I'm going to continue attempting to pick up speed without losing pressure too much. I think we may have clipped that bridge. Where we want to gain speed. Right. Only one required to fit. So, 2 cast Springbok plaques were given to John Cameron in the mid-1970s due to some on the cab side. They have since been removed and overhauled to the original boiler side plaque remains. So similar to with an American Crosby Charm Muslim coming over in this class. Now, so John Cameron is the owner of the Union of South Africa because she is privately owned, and when she is going to be retired. So, oh, this is. Hold on, we're just going to confirm. Don't forget Preston Park, central player. Okay, there's the Croydon curve, so like last time we'll break near Thornton Heath. This time let's actually try to get a decent amount of speed up. Yes, liveries. She has worn many liveries throughout her career. The original livery she had on her number was 4488 was Garter Blue, 19th of April 1937, presumably when she was born. Next was the Eleanor Wartime Black livery on 21st of March 42. This livery was amended on 14th of August 1943 when L and R were removed to confuse potential sound, and all black livery was just NE on the tender. I'm sorry, what are you trying to confuse them with? Just, oh no, this is no longer a London Northeastern Railway, it's just Northeast. Huh? Like, it's a fairly iconic locomotive, it's easily recognisable. I'm not arguing this is just important for DSA. And yes, I have said that, and no, I'm not going to apologise. Right. On 21st of February 1947, she regained her Garter Blue livery with red and white lining. Her number was changed to just 9. On 12th of January 1946, under the renumbering scheme of Presley's successor, Presley, Sir Michael Presley, the designer of the uniforms. Right. Yeah, Edward Thompson, who was Professor Presley. She gained a stainless steel number 9 during the street train 4th of August 1949, so 6009 applied with the standard British Railway Express passenger blue livery. Alright, so that's what Sir Nigel Gresley has, so you'll see that at that time when I take her out for a spin. Right, let's see. Once again, Thornton. Okay, we are approaching Thornton, so the fact that we're not gaining speed up isn't too big of an issue after the moment. Finally, on 2nd of October 52, she was painted with our Brunswick green livery, which is that. Right, so Thornton Heath. There's that now, and I'm going to shut up now, waiting for that to pop up because I don't want the emergency brake to go. And the boiler pressure is going back up right now. Let's bring that down to 0. That should have been... Yep, there we go. And start braking. We want to get down to about 70 or 60. At that point we can still take the corners. And yeah, I definitely need to add some water there. because otherwise, yeah, this isn't going to go well. And this is the station right before, so this is going to be interesting. Because you can see we're already pretty close to the red there, so... Release the brakes. Yeah, we are still staying in idle. Just out of curiosity, is the cylinder on this animated? Yes, it is. Yeah, I know. Alright, so she has had 14 boilers in her career. Right, let's... Yeah. This is going to pop up again, so I'm keeping my eye on it. Alright. Okay, I'm braking a bit more just out of paranoia. It's like, if it says 60 and we're slightly above that, we should be fine. Okay, good. Let's open up again. There we go. And now we just run. Right, so she has had 14 boilers. I'm not going to list all of their numbers. I'm going to say, like, there was one from A4 number 4492 Dominion of New Zealand. That was from 2512 Silver Fox, presumably another A4. One from 4490 Empire of India, 60028 Walter K. Wigan, 60022 Gannet, which had a Wikipedia article of the bird. Well done, brain. Right, on with one from 6002 for Kingfisher. If that one returns the bird, it does. Brilliant. Another one from Golden Eagle. Yes, it is. Brilliant. So I've done nothing about the actual locomotive, but plenty about birds. Oh yeah, I redid the Mallard run, so if you want, I'll post the details in the description of that video, so you can take a look. But that's where I got those figures, by the way. So I didn't just put it out anywhere else. Right, let's see. Boiler pressure is going down, but we need to keep adding water. We don't have much of a choice. As she had a double chimney, as you can see, fitted in 1958. This feature was first fitted to Mallard back in 38. So she had AWS fitted after the Harrow rail crash in 1960. The Stone Smith type speed recorder was also fitted at the same time. I've never heard of this Harrow rail crash. What was this? It was a 3-train collision in Western Middlesex during the morning of rush hour. 112 get free for 240 were injured. Ah, the cause was a signal past danger. I see. Gaining speed again. Good. I think my top speed for that run was 116 miles per hour, but because here we didn't stop, I can actually keep gaining momentum, which is good. Alright, so Union of South Africa was allocated Haymarket shed in Edinburgh from New York, as it was from when she was built. And on 20th of May 1962, she had her only shed transfer to Aberdeen. 21st of October 1964, it hauled the last booked steam haul train from King's Cross. 20 minutes late for Grantham owing to a broken in at high deck as last local to be overhauled at Doncaster while in service. She was then left to run from British Rail Service on 1st of June 1966. Yeah, replacing injectors, right. She was purchased by John Cameron in July 1966. She was preserved on the now defunct Loch to private railway in Fox, covering 1.5 miles of tracking on Amsterdam. Okay, so at the moment, nothing. Still gaining speed. Good. Right. So in 1973 she left the private railway by road and was taken to Ladybank. be re-railed on the national network, and I was saying to Kirk Caldy, probably mispronouncing these place names. I'm going to admit that straight out. I know nothing in terms of these pronunciations. These are beautiful things, but anyway. And based on the former Goodson was occasionally to a breaking of Clark Town after few years of Kirk Caldy and Richard Markins until the presidency from the good shed was saved until 1994. And they accepted him a couple of years in a shed in the Albion by 1989 overhaul she started working in just all over the UK, from Plymouth to Inverness, from Holyhead to Norwich. Working with his numerous mainline and the railways or system of the first model of any locomotive in the past. In May 1994, she left her Markins base for the last time I did on the back of a low load of engine. Don't you know? I don't even know how to pronounce that. For the bridge on repairs, its route took it over the 4th Road Bridge in Jersey because it only seemed up to cross both the 4th Bridge and the adjacent 4th Road Bridge. That's interesting. I think everybody knows the 4th Bridge. So after repair in January 2007 of the Southern Valley Railway and wanted to equipment of on-train monitoring and further equipment in 2007 to return home to Scotland with the railway touring company the Great Britain Rail Tour the first work and also Thornton. Come on. Okay, let's get some more water. I think I'm actually going to keep pumping in the water for a fair bit of time now because we need the water. Okay, we've used up the first ton of coal. And we're at 100 miles per hour. That's good. I don't think we were that fast with the Mallard though. I'll close that because that will just get us face to the 6th. Not even to fire that back set this up. Yeah, we're still gaining speed at a decent rate, so that's fine. Right. Unit 2010 called the regular Scarborough Star Express from York to Scarborough by Airport, Holiday and Leeds. 2008, continuing working on the railway touring company, scheduled to build companies implementing on several occasions in 2008. She appeared at North Yorkshire Railway Army Officer 2008 and was in Britain, first on the All Radio Native Federation. When so Boris took a bit of performance to the Peak Warden's LNWR work that they had in Sanford in 2010 and was in extensive overhaul. She returned to steam making for Heritage first to the West Coast Railway Company on 22nd and 23rd of July. On 9th of September 2015, she ordered the train carrying Her Majesty the Queen Elizabeth II along with Prince Philip Duke of Edinburgh and Scottish First Minister Nicholas Sturgeon. Heard of none of these people, by the way, except, of course, I've named 3, I've heard of 2, well done, Barry. To reopen officially the borders railway between Edinburgh, Waverley and Freetown. Working with subsequently operated railways in throughout September. And that's all there is. Well, that's all it states here in Wikipedia, so apologies if I missed something important. But now, let's focus on her running. Because at the moment, this is good because it actually shows that, so... Okay, it's hovering at around 106.7, but we know she can go faster than that. Tap this back to 50. Of course, remember Mallard achieved her speed run going downhill. Or the East Coast Main or the West Coast Main? I know nothing about these. I presume it was at the East Coast Main. Because I'm fairly sure it's what the Virgin trains run on. Okay, we're at 111. Keep it going. Right, we've got 28 miles left. Running northeastern railroad, the second line is a good thing. If you could give me a map of the line. What about ships? Would be just. Yeah, I don't care, just give me a map. Okay, we've lost some speed. Let's tuck it back down there. This is where we had it last time with Mallard. Maybe we can gain some speed going back downhill, so I'll just quickly look at the RNUR. No, there we go. Are we gaining speed? 7.2. I need to pick it up. I'm confused. We're going downhill and everything, yet we're losing speed. Is it due to the drop in boiler pressure, I wonder? So I can close that now and let the boiler pressure build up. Yeah, she was on the... Yeah, that would probably be the East Coast main line. They also operate from the look of it. That's kind of long. I don't know where Cephalus. So that it could have very well been that they operate the Southern Carolina line. But I don't know. We're just showing. Still losing speed and we're going downhill. Damn it, what can I do? Because, you know... Yeah, we're speeding on the way of that. Right. Okay, 6.2. Must be gained. There we go, we're gaining speed, albeit very slowly. It popped down to 106.2 for a sec. Well, let's get it back to there. I believe that's Worley again. Once again, I guess the last time that was where I stayed when I went to find her. Okay, we have been at this for almost 20 minutes, so I will need to restart the recording soon. Don't you worry about that, I'll deal with that. But I've noticed there's not a single sign labelling the station. Oh good, we aren't gaining speed. Good, so we can gain up more speed. Hopefully we can gain more speed because we didn't have to stop at there's a steam generation that's still going on. Okay, very slightly, so I need to keep an eye on that. And once that gets higher, you know, we'll turn the injectors back up. There's a plane, this is Gatwick Airport. We are thumbing through at the moment. Where's the plane? There. Just excuse me for a moment. Goodbye, Union of South Africa. That is roughly the layout for Gatwick. I am saying roughly, but yeah, look. It's always the area, it's just like that's not how this works, that's not how any of this works. But it is sufficient for what it needs to be. Yeah, you can see the radar. I almost called it an array, but it's not really an array, so it's just one of them, is it? Keeping a close eye on this, waiting for it to tick off. So this is high quality video, so we'll see how. Okay, let's turn on the injectors again. Let's quickly check. Oh, we're back up to 110, that's good. Steam generation rate is still going, so that's good. Run the injectors on. You can see the spring bar there. can't tell what that says. Danger overhead live wires. Why would you put that on the side of the steam locomotive? I am very much confused. I am. That does actually say steam. There's the inside view. That is basically the exact same thing. Way the thing looked on the train I was on. Those were Craven's coaches. I don't know if that means something to any of you, but yeah, they were comfortable. That's how I judge things. Are they comfortable or not? Anything else I don't really care. One thing I do wish is that we have some trains going on the opposite line. Like, okay, leave the line to Brighton clear, sure. But at least, come on. Presumably because this is here, it is still recorded. If it's not, I shall be pissed off. I'll be very pissed off. Let us leave it at that. And I'm curious to whether I can beat my own speed record here. I wonder if we leave behind a couple of coaches. Hold on, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so that's 6 coaches, so it's only 7 Mario Kart. I believe Mario Kart 7. I should go to the record. Okay, that's the I want to speed up, but I'm not sure the way that looks. I'm going to fly freely ahead. Alright, because this is a tunnel. Yeah, I know, how observant of me. We come out here. I'm curious to when the viaduct is. But I can't go too far ahead, otherwise I'll get far away from the locomotive apparently. So it's okay. Back to the loco. Right. She hasn't even entered the tunnel yet. We should definitely be gaining speed. I don't know what this is, and the train's like, yeah, I don't know. And that's the emergency brake. Yep. What is this? Oh, so you can... Oh, wait a second. Hello. Oh, is that it? Okay, no. Jesus, this or you... Oh, the regular class. What am I clicking on? There is only this metal pipe. Okay, I can close that because... Oh, that one's got no just why. Let's take it back up to 40, not 46. Let's see. 1.9. We are going downhill, so it's unnerving that we're losing speed. Yeah, steam generation rate is going down, so we're still thumbing along just fine. There we go, gaining speed again. Just as we start getting close to Brighton. Ah, here's the viaduct. Screenshot time! That's good. Back to here. So it was in the last leg that I got the speed records, or my speed record, so Curious whether I can beat that. Right, still gaining speed? We're doing it to regulate it back a bit. I do! And now we are gaining speed at a faster rate, it seems. Which is good, because we're only 12 miles away from Preston Park. And you know, I think I am actually going to let the emergency brakes kick in there, just to be safe. If we can get past 116. Oh, this is going to be a hard turn. Clench your ass cheeks. Oh, it wasn't all that bad. I say the thing is still looks like it's on the verge of a... Well, I nearly said capsize, but that's a naval terminology. This is... Are those 3 bridges, or... No, this is Hayward's Heath, or 3 bridges. I think it's Hayward's Heath. Let's see. Yes, it's Hayward's Heath. Oh, I think we are going to break my record at 116. Oh, approaching 116. Oh yeah, I think we are going to break my record. We might. But as we get, basically, as I get progressively better and better at getting used to this thing. Okay, I'll turn the injectors on just because of how high the pressure is already. There you know. If you've done this route, comment below what's the fastest speed you've achieved. Mine's currently now. Yeah, the boiler pressure is decreasing slightly, but that shouldn't be too big an issue. Thing's still recording. I hope. Yeah, it is recording. Just wanted to be sure. Right, are we still gaining speed? Yes! We are. Brilliant. So, Union of South Africa. Currently the fastest A4 I've driven there. Hope it will only get faster. I think I'll go overseas for the next one. Well, actually, should I go Bittern? I'm debating between going with a Bittern or Dwight D. Eisenhower. Oh, we've lost speed again. We are going uphill. Ooh. Let's close that. 116.6. I doubt we can get back up to that speed, and I'm not going to touch it. I'm basically at the moment I'm maintaining whatever I can. Oh, it wasn't Hassocks then. If this is 3 bridges. Wait, is it 3 bridges? No, it's Burgess Hill. Oh, so the next one is Hassocks. They're still going uphill, so it's unlikely that I will get any faster. Let's show you some more coal and get... Actually, no. The boiler pressure's... Why is the boiler pressure going down? Just steam generation rate has dropped? I don't know. Oh. Well, to be fair, we're not going to get much faster anyway, so... We'll definitely make it as far as Brighton. That's all that really matters. Did something happen? Did I actually damage the thing? Did I damage the locomotive? Oh no, I meant to tap this. Now we are losing speed, but that's... To be fair, we've reached the highest speed I've done, so... On this route we'll just keep thundering on to Brighton. I am still attempting to keep as high a speed as I can, just due to time, because remember it's measuring it, so. It's measuring between here and Preston Park, so we've got another 5 miles to go, which is not all that much at this speed. Just look at that. That is insane, in my opinion. The Riviera line is better for speed because of the sharp incline. It's also fairly twisty, which could lead to some problem, whereas, like, other than that one curve at Croydon, there isn't really much of a chance to derail, regardless of how fast you go. You can see that well enough. Seriously, could somebody please explain to me why the boiler pressure is decreasing? It didn't happen with Mallard. Did I genuinely just overload it and cause it to start leaking pressure? Yes, yeah. Right, only another 3 miles, come on. At least stay above 100 for that while. We're bleeding off speed. And I don't understand the loss of pressure, honestly. We're shoving coal on as much as we can. Is it just that I let the coal drop too low? Oh, we'll see. It doesn't matter too much now. So we should get to Preston Park in a bit over a minute, I believe, because if it's 2 miles and, you know, if it was 60 miles, it would take 1 mile per minute, but we're doing 2 miles per minute. Roughly. Of course. Here's another tunnel. Keeping an eye on to see if that pops up or if it just automatically goes, okay, bang, emergency brakes, you're stopping. It doesn't matter so much. So I still think that this is going to go better than, like, we're going to be faster than my Mallard run. Maybe I should have saved Mallard for last, because then I would have the most experience with it. Well, more experience driving the A4s. And this time I intend not to derail the buffers. Keeping my eye on that. Once again, see if it pops up or if it's just a case of immediate, no, you're stopping here. But I think it is. Okay, hold on the brakes. Not emergency, but definitely full service. Okay. No, we need emergency. Okay, now we can at least... I'm fiddling with the brakes because I don't want... Okay, let's just pump some water. Okay, I believe our current brake setting is fine to coast into Brighton on. Because we are still doing we're still doing 100 miles or no, not 100. We were at the time doing almost 100 kilometers per hour. Let's push that up a bit. Yes. Glad I caught that in time. Otherwise, yeah, we would have slammed on the emergency brakes again. I always like to these, I don't know what they're called, move. Okay, yeah, definitely apply full service here to slow us down as we come into platform 6. I wish they would basically guide us into a different platform each time. That would be nice. Like, say, take us into that one time, then over there another time. Okay, let's release the brakes. And just slowly chug into Brighton. Once again, I do not wish to derail at the buffers. So instead of doing what I did last time, of attempting to brake at the very last minute, we'll do several slower, more gradual brakes, because I still want to get fairly close to the buffers. Seriously, I think the collision at the speed that happened last time with Mallard should not have derailed her. But obviously, as we can see, Train Simulator would disagree. Now, yeah, release 3. I don't think those buffers are actually a thing. But, yeah. I was expecting it. I think that huh? Oh, it doesn't matter, I stopped. And then you can see my speed. Okay, I can close these. So 117.12 and 27 minutes and 44 seconds. Alright. Press F12 for a screenshot. Yeah, because that was a... Although then again, if I'm doing this, let's get a proper... Yeah, I'll do that, because that way you can't see the buffer glitch. Oh, brilliant. That did take the screenshot anyway. So yeah, guys, that was Signal Passive Danger once. I did? Was that the variant? Either way, yeah, guys, that was Union of South Africa. I gave you a bit of history on the locomotive, and she's currently my fastest A4. I'm Bob25. See ya.